Hello, it's the campers. We're back. You should see, looking at my pond here, it still needs a lot of work. The yard needs a lot of work. But what am I doing today? I'm building a water level. I'm gonna be doing some leveling work on my backyard, and I decided I needed a water level to help out with that. So today I built the water level, and I've come to the conclusion that YouTube needs creators like me, because I build the stuff and then I go, man, I should have videoed this. So we'll give you little clips of the water level and how I built it. Okay, so what I did is I took two 2x2s, 8 foot long. I had 50 foot of 1/2 inch tubing, and I filled the tubing up with water, added some blue food coloring. That may not work. I may have to switch all that out to some orange or red or blue antifreeze, but either way. So I added, I stapled some zip ties, 12-inch intervals. I zip tied the 1/2 inch tubing to the 2x2. At the top end of it, I've got a valve. It's a 1/2 inch valve, so you can open it up, equalizes. On the side, it's just Velcro strips, and then a yardstick Velcro attached on that one. That one's going to read up, and same on this one, and this one's going to read down. You can see the water level here and here, and that'll stand out and be more prominent once the water all turns blue, dark blue, or I switch to the antifreeze. The down reading stick, which is the one that's on the left, that's going to be your point of reference. And then the up reading level stick on the right will be where you're measuring from, or where you're taking your measurement at, your level reading at. So you zero it out from the point of reference, both sticks in the same place, and make sure your yardsticks are zeroed out, because you can move your yardsticks up or down depending on if your level is different. It should stay the same, but just in case you add water or you lose water, you can always adjust using your measurement sticks on the sides. All right, so I'm gonna use a tree, since I only have myself out here and no help. Use a tree to hold the levels up. You see they're offset, but they're matched up at 10. See, close enough. So the one on the right is going to be the reference height, because it's going to come off of that right there. So if I want to measure out into the yard, don't look at my yard. I know I need to mow and get rid of the weeds, but so as we move out into the yard, you see my reference, or my point out here moves up. So I started at 10, and I'm at 17 and roughly 17 3/4 here. So we've gained 7 3/4 inches. So that's how I'm going to use this to create the grade on my backyard as I create the pathway. You see, I had it started, just there's a lot more excavation to do for the walking path, and next to the patio is going to be a flower bed and then Between the trees is going to be another paver patio, and on the end of the house, on the end of the patio down there, is going to be another paver patio. So it's a lot of excavating, a lot of leveling to do. So this is going to come in handy.